Is there anything else the Forbes audience should know about this storm or that you have your eye on at this point in time?
Yeah, we're just going to have to watch these what we call eye wall replacement cycles. That's kind of the big caveat here in the forecast. We still expect a major hurricane to make landfall across western Florida here, but there can be fluctuations in strength here over the next couple of days. If an eye wall replacement cycle happens, like I said, the storm is likely to lose some wind intensity for a time. Usually these cycles can last anywhere between 6 to 12 hours. This storm is a little bit smaller, so it might be closer to the 6 than the 12. But you can see a temporary reduction in the wind speed, but then the wind field is going to expand as that eye wall replacement cycle kind of finishes up. But then you can see the winds come back up. So we might see kind of this seesaw, action where the storm going up, going down, going up, going down. But overall, this is the general flavor. Category 5 here for the next day or so, or next 12 to 24 hours, and then remember, we talked about a little bit of the wind shear. Right now, it's not, in an area of really high wind shear, but to the north, there still is quite a bit of wind shear up in this area here. So as the storm gains latitude, moves to the north, it is going to encounter a little bit more wind shear. So I don't anticipate the storm to be as strong as it is right now once it makes landfall. We are likely to see a little bit of a reduction in the wind speed, but I will caution people, the storm is a Category 5 right now. It is generating the energy and the power into the ocean of the Category 5 strength, and Category 4, probably on Wednesday. So even if the storm makes landfall as a Category 3, it is still going to have the power of that 4 to 5, that Category 4 to 5 in terms of surge, because that water has been built up. It's already been pushed. And so even if it loses a little wind intensity, that water is still coming. That energy, it takes a while for that energy to be dispersed. And so it's not just going to drop right away with the, a reduction in the wind. So that's the concern I have, is that even if we see a Category 3 make landfall in and around the Tampa Bay area, the surge is going to be much more like a Cat 4, if not even a Category 5.
It's a really important point. Alex DaSilva, lead hurricane expert at AccuWeather. Thank you so much, as always, for sharing your insights with our audience. We so appreciate your time.
Thank you for having me.